Welcome back. Every military family will tell you that absolutely the hardest part of a deployment is having their loved one overseas, having their loved ones separated from them while they're off serving their country. But fortunately, thanks to modern technology, they can communicate better than ever before, and they can communicate more often.
It's truly incredible. Just this week, we were able to facilitate a reunion between a local military wife and her husband, Petty Officer Paul Andrews, who's stationed in Afghanistan. Now, they haven't seen each other in person since the birth of their twin boys just 2 months ago. They also have a beautiful 2-year-old son, Aaron. Thanks to Skype, though, like you mentioned, they were able to stay in touch. Take a look.
It's so great to see him. I mean, the wonder of technology is this young little Aaron here gets to see his daddy, actually, more often than you would think, and you get to see your handsome husband via Skype. How often do you get to do this?
2 to 3 times a week if we're lucky.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible? Paul, it's great to have you here with us.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's great to be here.
How is it?
Or be over here.
I was going to say, you are worlds away from us. And it just, you know, it's incredible what you're doing for our country, and we're all so very proud. Your family as well is sacrificing and not being able to be with you.
Yes, it's difficult, but it's what I chose. I wanted to serve my country. It's why I joined the Navy, and I wanted to do something important. That's why I volunteered to come out here to Afghanistan.
How difficult is it as a couple to be apart? And then you add to it, you have these beautiful twin boys and a darling, almost 2-year-old Aaron. The little boys were born, when were they born, Amanda?
They were born April 23rd, 2010.
And Paul, you got to come home for the birth.
Yes, my command flew me home early so I could take my R&R before everybody else did and get to be there for the birth.
That just must have been a blessing.
Outstanding.
Yeah, outstanding.
Oh, it was such a blessing.
How have you been over there, Paul? How have you been doing?
It's been good. Stressful and hard work, but the surprising thing for me was how beautiful it is up here. In the mountains of Afghanistan, and it is, if it wasn't for the Taliban and other groups like them, I'd love to have a vacation up here. It's beautiful. The people are really nice.
How has the community embraced you?
They have they're always calling and asking what they can do for me, especially the people in my church. They've always been there. And they're going to continue to be there even until after Paul gets home. They're just that great with people.
Thank you so much. And Aaron, let's go say goodbye to your dada. You get to see him. Bye.
Bye.
Come on. Get him home. Come on.
Bye.
You want to blow him
kisses?
Blow daddy kisses.
Aww.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Isn't that incredible?
What a beautiful family.
Well, as Amanda mentioned, Paul will be back in November, and he said the first thing he's going to do when he gets back is just, hugs all the way around. And
Sure.
I just hats off to them. Incredible people, all these military families. And to be away from each other, but not just away from each other for that long, but knowing that your loved one is in harm's way.
Until the controversy involving General McChrystal, which led to him being fired, I think the war in Afghanistan had slipped off the radar of almost all Americans because of the economy, the foreclosures, and all the other things that are going on. But of course, it never slips off the radar of those military families.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the reasons we're doing this program tonight, so that we can remind ourselves and all of you how important these men and women are to our freedom, who were in Afghanistan and in Iraq, and also those who are stationed all around the world.
We're so proud of people like Paul who are over there, and you heard it. He just said, I had to do something, and this is why I'm here.
They're special
Incredible.
Americans.
Absolutely special Americans.
We'll be right back.